partnerships. So today we are going to look at family partnerships, and the most important thing to realize is that when children come into our care, families are the first and foremost teachers of their children. So they are the first teachers and we are the educators, and we partner together for children. So we're going to talk about how to build partnerships with families. So there are a number of things that you can consider. The first is to develop a means of communicating with families that is free and respectful. Build on families' prior knowledge with regard to their child and context. View families as the most influential in the young child's life. Build the trust of parents. Share your insights about each child. Build on families' expectations. Find ways to allow parents to engage in decision making. Share your perspectives over time about each child. And encourage parents to collaborate about curriculum decisions so learning experiences are meaningful for their child. Now, partnerships work together so all children with varying needs have the opportunity to actively participate and be engaged at home as well as in their early learning settings. So educators, parents, and support professionals work together for the benefit of the child's learning and opportunities. So here's some practical ideas that I'd love to share of the actual things that you can do in your class that will build partnerships and relationships. The first thing that you could do, these are just little ideas. There are plenty of other ideas that you could do, but you could start off with these. So some things that I like to do are writing lunchbox notes. As you see children doing wonderful things, just pop in a note into the lunchbox. The second is have a place designated to share and educate parents about the EYLF so they feel empowered to contribute. So this could be as they come in or a little place in your classroom. Here it's just on the door. Writing newsletters are another way to keep parents informed and build partnerships. You could set up a mailbox feedback system whereby parents have an opportunity at given points throughout the year to provide feedback. I would suggest that maybe you pick times throughout the year rather than just having an open mailbox. Maybe you want to pick your communication times with parents. Sometimes you get busy during the year, and if you've got complaints to deal with or issues that parents could raise, it might be better to pick your moments. You could set up a daily journal for parents to see what the children have been doing that day. And you could think about your grievance process. So if parents have grievances or there's issues that they need to be dealt with, make sure you've got a process that they can actually follow so that they feel that they are being heard. To develop partnerships, you could develop a take-home program. Now, I've got this working in my class, and every week I give out take-home cards. I just print them as photos, and it might be, each week it has a literacy and a numeracy focus. I also love to give texts to read that we've been focusing on throughout the week. And particularly with young children, it's good to encourage them to go off to the library as well. So here are just a few of the things that I've done over time. Little cards that they take home. They really love collecting them. And where it says I can see 10 dots on the rhino, we actually put sticker dots on, and then they collect them in a little photo album and they take them home. So it gives you a focus, and it just provides that connection between home and the early learning centre. So they're really connected with knowing what to do. I found that working mums in particular who can't come in and stay love this, because they get to see what their child is doing and they get to follow up things at home. So very powerful, simple but powerful. Okay. The next thing is your support professionals. Who are the support professionals that you partner with to help children and families? Do you need to network to build up these resources for families? And are you aware of referral practices to get your children and families the support they need? So some professionals include the local nurse, pediatrician, dentist, optometrist, occupational therapy, speech pathologist, hearing services, social services, maybe play and behavioural therapy, and even parenting resources. So if you're that person just connecting parents to get extra support, do you know who the local people are that you can send your parents to empower them to get extra support? We all know that early intervention is absolutely critical, and if we have a plan in place to support families, it's only going to benefit the children in the long run. Another thing I love to do is have play days. So I love to have special play days where parents come and participate in fun morning activities. There is lots to do, and parents and children can choose what they like, but basically the purpose is just that they enjoy their time together. We create memories. Now, I've done things like we've had an Easter play day, Mother's Day, Father's Day. We've had a science play day, box construction play day. There are so many different types of things that you can do, but it's just a wonderful time that we have. So here's some of the things that we've done, but you could do your own to reflect your community. Portfolios. Now, learning portfolios that highlight what children have been engaged in is a wonderful thing to send home for families. Portfolios that demonstrate what you've been doing with the EYLF, and also portfolios that provide an opportunity for parents to give feedback. So I'll give portfolios out, and I love to give a survey to families to fill in once they've looked at the portfolio as well. It's that opportunity. Now, educating parents about play. Now, you could set up a place in your early learning centre that highlights play and its benefits. You could add pictures of the children engaged in play, and then when parents are more educated with regard to play and how powerful it is for children to learn, they're more likely to carry on quality play in their home environment. So it's almost like you're training parents. You're putting a value on play. You're displaying it in your class. So parents come by and look at it. They see what children are actually learning through each play activity that you're providing. And when they can see the benefits of it, then hopefully they'll bring that knowledge into their home environment.